Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it seems like ever since that unreleased Chief Keef song has went viral on social media, it done caused an uproar between the guys. I don't know if it's because these guys was feeling like this the whole time, or guys just really don't care about hiding the tension anymore. However it goes, I've been telling y'all before that Chief Keef and Lil Durk have had some tension between them for the longest, as well as Lil Durk and Lil Reese. Time after time, people say I'm reaching, but it's getting to the point where you can no longer ignore the elephant in the room, and you can sense that something is going on behind the scenes. Aside from the rumor that Lil Reese allegedly choked Lil Durk backstage before, I think it's been clear as day when Lil Reese was released from jail, and to this day, we haven't seen him link up with Lil Durk yet. There's been some rumors that they have a song coming out and they've been working on things together, but as of right now, it's exactly that, rumors. And I personally don't think we're getting any Lil Reese and Lil Durk collab anytime soon, because like I keep saying, Durk and Reese aren't really seeing eye to eye like people may think. Reese pretty much chose his side when he was released from jail, and everyone thought that he was going to be the peacemaker between the Lamron 300 guys and Lil Durk. As y'all know, it was around that same time they disowned Durk and told him he couldn't come back there. However, when Lil Reese returned, we didn't see him do anything besides stick with the Lamron 300 guys and keep his distance. However, recently more than ever, we've been seeing the slick little shade and jabs thrown by both parties, and Lil Reese in particular. One of the latest subs came when Lil Durk made a tweet about wanting less friends and more money, which seemed like a little subliminal as well. I don't know who he was referring to specifically. But Lil Reese took it upon himself to repost that same tweet and let him know that the feelings are mutual by saying, "Move." Now it seemed harmless, but a little shady at the same time. Now here's where the interesting part comes in, because after the Chief Keef unreleased song went viral, although everyone thought it was AI generated, we clearly found out that whether it was or not, it got a response from people such as King Von's brother, Young Bogo, and none other than Lil Durk himself. We did a video covering that already, so if you want to see it, I'll leave a link pinned in the comments below for you guys to check it out. However, after Durk released an unreleased snippet of the song he did responding to Chief Keef, Lil Reese would take to his Instagram and post an interesting video of King Von on his story. Now, if this doesn't tell y'all that there's some type of tension between them behind the scenes, I don't know what will. Because this is one of those situations where Reese didn't even have to repost a video. Right? I mean, from the outside looking in, we're all lost as to why he posted it. But I guess for whatever reason he felt the need to, he did. Now before we get into it, as y'all know, Lil Durk had a cousin by the name of Lil Mister, who was also a rapper from Chicago that was tragically shot and killed back in 2019. Although him and Lil Durk were cousins, they both repped two different sides, which were into it with each other, which although they were cordial about it, the people from Durk's side such as King Von and others weren't. Now most people say that Durk really didn't care much about Lil Mister and even sneak dissed him in songs, but at the end of the day, it was still his cousin. And if you think Durk ain't care, it's obvious he did, because Von being Von would mention Mister in the song he did with Polo G called Phil Jackson. Now when Von was alive and previewed the song on IG Live, he played the part that said, quote, "Even though that's folks' cousin, man, F Lil Mister." However, when the song came out on King Von's last album and was uploaded to YouTube, fans would notice that for some reason, that part of the song was taken out.
Sister, even though that's folks' cousin, yeah, man, no homie sister, out his sister shorty kept.
Therefore, someone cared enough to have that part taken out. Von and dissed Wooski, Melly, Duck, everybody in his songs, but for some reason when he dissed Lil Mister and it was time to be released, it was taken out. But anyway, Lil Reese, out the blue as of yesterday, will repost a video of King Von on live saying F Lil Mister. Check this out.
I got out my bab, my friend. Don't cheat on me again. I get out my body, I got body. This is a hobby. I get off that field, I'm gonna score and Shaq can't stop me. I probably hit him. There you go, homie sister. Even though that's folks cuz, Lil Mister.
Now we don't know why he posted that, but it's clear as day who Reese was sending that sub to, and it's clear as day who he was referring to. I think he was pretty much trolling Durk for whatever reason, because I can't see why he would post that unless it has to do with Durk's recent subliminals on social media as well. Now, interesting enough, Lamron Chubbs, who is also affiliated with Lil Reese and have shown his distaste for Durk in the past as well, will post a little subliminal himself using the King Von video. Check this out.
Damn, oh! You started something you can't finish, and now we finna fuck you up.
And it turns out that Poodle LaFleur, who we already know don't like Durk as well, used the same video and reposted it to his IG story too. So it's clear as day that they're sending some type of subs to Durk. I think it's a reason they're using Von as well. Oblock J Hood have already exposed that Durk and Von wasn't as cool as people may have thought. And we've told y'all that on several occasions, but of course everyone thinks we're reaching because I guess we're not close to the source, but J Hood is. You know, J Hood was around King Von, he was a part of Oblock at one point in time, so I think his words should have some type of merit too. But the thing about it is, people are not going to agree with him because it goes against the norm of what they already think, right? People can't fathom that Durk and Von wasn't really close as people may have thought. And if he actually was, I don't think Von would have probably said F Lil Mister. But then again, he probably would have known Von too. So who knows, man? But I think they're personally using Von videos for that reason as well, because they know Von wasn't too fond of Durk, neither, despite what the fans may think. Now, we done talked about this on plenty of occasions, so that's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. Now, when it comes to this whole situation between Lil Reese and Lil Durk, like I said, I've been telling you guys for the longest that it's been some type of secret tension between these guys for whatever reason. A lot of people still say that Durk probably holding a grudge because of the whole choking situation that happened, allegedly. You know, it still hasn't been confirmed publicly that that's what happened, but I think everybody pretty knows what went down. Now, since Durk released this whole unreleased snippet of the song of him responding back to Chief Keef, saying he ain't send whatever brothers to the store, whatever the case may be, Durk had been talking about this back in 2012 stuff. You know, he's saying they counted him out and he had to turn up a notch. That's pretty much what the whole song was about. Now, I personally think that Durk may be having that chip on his shoulder. And I think he always had it, but the thing about it is now that he's in a position where, you know, he feels he can talk about it. Because he keeps talking about back in 2012, they counted him out. Maybe he feels back when Chief Keef came out, because if y'all don't know, for the people that's, you know, been lost, 2012 was pretty much Chief Keef's breakout year. That's when he had the Finally Rich album that came out. You know, he was buzzing all over. And Lil Reese was a part of that. So I don't know if maybe that's like shots to Chief Keef and Lil Reese, pretty much saying that in 2012, y'all ain't helped me. Right? In 2012, y'all ain't give me that helping hand I needed. In 2012, y'all didn't have me around. So he keeps saying, you know, in 2012, they counted him out and he had to turn up a notch. So maybe that's what he's referring to. I don't know, but he's been, you know, tweeting in about 2012 and posted about it. So it's something about 2012 that got him pissed off. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about all the sneak dissing and subliminals between Lil Durk and Lil Reese. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.